Roker's doing a haunted, a scary movie scene.
Spooky, you could even say.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You could say that. You could say that.
Oh, you can. Yeah, and you cannot.
That's right. Exactly.
I'm trying to get rid of this. Welcome to the SLOB show. Yeah. I'm trying to get rid of this little light glare that's above me, but when I move my lights, now you can't see my face because I've been outside so much. It's like I'm dark, so now you can't see my face.
Wait, you're darker? That's why it's doing this?
I'm darker. I'm much darker, dude. I don't know if you can tell. Can you see?
Man.
Yeah, that's like short sleeve shirt.
Damn!
Look at that! Look at that! Isn't that crazy?
Wait, you actually go outside?
Yes. I still walk around.
Wow. I'm surprised. That's very good that you do that.
Well, why I still can, before the weather changes and everything.
Oh, I thought you meant until while you could still actually physically walk.
No, I didn't mean that. Well, I could still physically walk. Thanks a lot.
All right. So I figured out our issue here and this is just for the video version. If you're watching the SLOB show and your comments aren't showing up, I put it in the link. So you click on the link.
Yes.
There's a little link there. You just click it once. You just say yes. And then you're like, for instance, this person saying following all the way from Mexico. Right now, this person on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So you're probably watching on the Facebook SLOB show group. So whoever that is, whoever that person is, if you could just click on that little link, that should fix it. And then we'll know who you are.
Gotcha. Abe is the Chihuahua. Abe is the dog. Abe is the Chihuahua. Abe is the...
I think it's saying goat.
What?
That's very nice of it.
Abe is the goat. Wow.
Oh, that's George. Okay, so George Mendoza, that's you.
Well, you know what they do to goats in Mexico?
They kill them. They eat them in tacos.
Delicious.
They chop them up and eat them. All right, George, Wendy, Aaron, George, I see you guys all in the Facebook group. If you guys want to click on that link, we will be able to see your name and everything and put you up on the screen. Yeah. So, Roker, it's a big day tomorrow, of course. Tomorrow is the return of the Curder burger
at Culver's.
Yeah, the Culver's Curder, and it's a whole cheese curd patty, and it started as an April Fool's joke.
It did. It started as an April Fool's joke like years ago. I mean, not like 30 years ago, but like in the 2015 or something. Yeah. And then so they decided, okay, well, let's do it for a day. And so they did it for a day, and it was like trying to get Bulls tickets in the 90s. Like people were like sleeping out in front of the Culvers and stuff like that. So now Culver's is bringing back the Curder burger starting tomorrow till the end of the month while supplies last.
And you're not going to believe this.
I would highly suggest you get one early in the process.
So my girl Amanda, remember when I did the Abe Cannon burger at Culver's in Oak Lawn? So
no.
Remember it was that massive burger? Remember I went there and made my own burger?
Oh, that's right. Okay,
so she hit me up and she said she wants me to try the Curder burger before they go on sale tomorrow. So she's coming in studio tomorrow and they're going to make fresh Curder burgers.
Oh, see, I thought you meant it was going to have something to do with this show.
Well,
I ain't going to be in your studio tomorrow.
Well, I was going to tell you. This is what I was about to tell you.
A nice coup for you.
I was about to invite you over.
Well, I've got a Culver's like 5 minutes from my house, so maybe I'm not gonna take the hour-and-a-half ride during rush hour from Joliet into the heart of downtown Chicago.
Yeah,
to have a Curder burger. As much as as nice as it would be to see you and Angie, is there still nachos or something in the kitchen?
We have a nacho cheese machine, iced coffee. We have.
Could you maybe take a little of that nacho cheese and put it over your Curder burger?
You could. Why not? You could do anything you want.
Just for fun.
Yeah. But if I was going to, so you don't want to come. Never mind. That was going to be.
No, I would love to come. If I were still living in Hyde Park and it was a 15-minute drive, I'd be there in a heartbeat. A little more difficult now.
One of our big posters on the SLOB Show Facebook page, Mark Antomez Jr. here. He posts all kinds of good stuff. This dude makes all kinds of brisket, all kinds of stuff.
welcome to all of our Slob Show of Facebook page new members,
Oh, it's
group new
crazy.
members.
We're over 1,200
Fantastic.
members. 1,200 members in like a couple weeks.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep sending us pictures of your food, your tips, your hacks, your everything. That's what we want to see.
Again, if you're watching this in the Slob Show Facebook group, there's a link. It says chat.restream.io, that little link there. Click on that so then I could see your name then I can pull you up the way Mark's up here. I can't see your name unless you click on that. You only have to click it once. It's not going to like hack into your stuff or anything.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so the Curder burger, she reached out. She's like, I want you to try it before anyone else. I'm going to try it. And now I guess you ruined everything because you don't want to come.
No, I didn't. I didn't even know that you were having that. But it's again,
well, I just set it up.
I appreciate the offer. It's just a little tough for me to make that drive.
Wait, Roker, you're telling me you don't want to drive 2 hours and try the burger 40 minutes before it goes on sale to the public?
40 minutes before it goes on sale, 5 minutes away from my house. No, exactly.
You don't want to pay $42 to park? You're telling me, Roker, wait a minute. You're telling me you don't want to do all that? By the way,
you're getting paid to eat it first, at least.
Yeah, true. By the way, I was on. We had a little work event yesterday, and this dude standing there, and someone's like, "Hey, Abe loves subs," and the dude is like, "Oh, really? I run all the Jersey Mikes in Chicago," and
wow.
I told him about you.
Oh, and my points?
Yeah, I'm like, my boy Roker has like, how many? What do you have? 3,200 points?
No, it's like 1,600.
Okay, well,
it's enough for like. I've got enough for like a dozen Giants.
Well, I was telling him, I'm like, man, my boy Roker, in his will, he told me he's going to leave me his points because he never spends them. But okay, so here's Amanda right here. She's in our group. She didn't. Yes. Amanda, click on the link so that there's a little link up top so we can see your name when we post it. But Roker here,
1,660 points. 1,660 points.
Nice
on the Jersey Mikes.
Amanda, how do we get Roker here one of these Curder burgers so he could try? Because he can't come to the studio, and Roker's a very important person. So how do we make this happen for Roker?
I am a very important person. He needs to
try the Curder burger and put it right here. Which location are you by, Roker?
Joliet, yes. Joliet, right. Larkin.
We'll figure it out. Either Roker, I'm going to make sure you get a Curder burger. Don't you worry about that.
I appreciate that. I love the cheese curds. I thought that you weren't a fan of the cheese curds.
Me?
Yeah.
I love a cheese curd, but I dip it in sauce. I dip it in that. Actually, I dip it in the tartar sauce.
Okay.
It's good. But on a burger?
It's going to be interesting.
A patty?
That's going to be interesting.
God.
Makes sense.
It's going to be delicious.
Yes. Somebody's asking, what is a Curder burger? Should we explain?
It's just a burger with a patty of cheese curd.
Well, if you don't know what a cheese curd is, that kind of doesn't help.
Oh, true.
So
here it is right here.
Right. So cheese curds are huge in Wisconsin. They're kind of like the beginning of cheese when the cheese process is being made. And when you eat them raw, they squeak in your teeth. And so Culver's fries them up, and you can order them. So you can order French fries, you can order onion rings, you can order cheese curds. I always go with the cheese curds. So basically, you're getting a big fried cheese disc.
Yeah, it's like a patty of cheese.
A patty of cheese on top of your burger. And by the picture that Culver's has, if you're watching right now, it's about twice the size of the burger.
Yeah.
It's bigger than the burger itself.
Hey, Amanda, if you're still watching, I'm also going to need extra mayo on mine, of course.
There you go.
Because, what are we nuts here? I mean, of course I need extra mayo. God, it's going to be delicious. Yeah, it's a cheese curd patty. So
yes.
I'll make sure Roker gets one somehow.
Here's a question for you, Amanda. If you can hear me, can you order the Curder patty on its own?
Oh,
as like maybe a side or something like that.
I feel like we should just get her on right now. See if we could do this.
I think I would get a Curder patty on the side as well, just so I can munch on that.
That sounds delicious.
Go back and forth.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I mean, I'm gonna get 2 burgers, so maybe I'll get a regular, get a cheeseburger, or no, get that. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Get cheese put on another Curder burger. Take that the Curder part off of it and eat that on its own in between bites of. So I go from the Curder burger to the cheeseburger to the Curder patty back to the Curder. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds delicious. Dash checking in here.
It's a juggling act.
Dash, what a great suggestion from Dash here. And Amanda, I just sent you the link. Check your Facebook DMs to join us real quick. How about cheese patties instead of bread?
See,
this is Dash who I used to work with.
That's the next level. See,
wow.
This is why, you know what, Dash, this is why we love you slobs, because you guys are thinking and gals are thinking next level. So he's taking that KFC route where they had chicken as the bun. Remember that, like 10 years ago?
That was good.
Remember that? So he's going, how about having the cheese patty as just the bun?
Yeah, Amanda from Culver's. I sent you the link to your Facebook DMs. And by the way, I'm not going to mention this every week, but I want to make sure, because this is different. You have to click on that link in the description of today's episode. If you want us to be able to pull your, like Chris here, how we could pull his comments up on the screen, you have to click on that little link, or else it's not going to show your name. Only if you're watching in the Facebook group. If you're watching anywhere else, it's fine. If you're watching on our regular Facebook pages, if you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, Twitter doesn't work, so you have to go to one of these other places.
Gotcha. Actually, let me go to the Facebook group here so I can see what you're talking about. So I can see exactly where the
just like right in the description of the episode today, where it says click on this link and it's chat.restream.io.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
It's really
very nice. Very nice.
So
it's so easy.
Super easy.
Roker might be able to do it.
If you can click on a link,
it's that easy.
If you can click on a link, you should be good. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Amanda from Culver's. Hang on, Amanda. I got to move a couple things around here. All right, here we go.
This is when I get pushed completely out of the broadcast. Oh, she was there for a second. There she is. Nope, she's gone.
Oh, no, I can't see her.
No, she was there for a second. Now
yeah, Amanda, you were there, and now you're gone.
It looks like she might be in the car too. So
yeah, it does.
Drive safely first. Yeah. don't drive off don't drive off that road in Indiana.
Oh, that was
on the way. That just dead ends
on your way to the casino.
On the way to the casino, don't drive off that so you can.
That is funny.
On the way to the Majestic. Don't go off that road like Wile E. Coyote while you're trying to connect to the Slob Show while you're driving.
How much money did you lose, Roker, when you and I were on that kick to get our diamond card? Because I lost so much money. I was taking credit card cash advances.
Oh, dude, I've got my diamond card.
You got a new diamond? No, but remember like maybe 5 years ago.
Oh,
all the time.
I'm diamond again for the first time in years. That's because I went on 5 times tier credit days.
Well, that's smart.
So that's the only way to do it. But sad to say, diamond not what it used to be.
Oh no.
Now there's different levels of diamond card.
Oh geez.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like that one bit.
Exactly.
Not one bit. But the funny part was Roker and I, we did this thing where we pretended like we were big bettors. And Roker pulls out $1,500 to play roulette. And he goes, I'll start with, it's like in swingers. Like, I think I'll start with 300. Roker's like, yeah, I don't know, start with 1,500. And then his first bet, he was putting down green chips for every bet. And then he thought like the pit boss was going to like mark him down, like that kind of bet for every bet. Then he went right back to the $5 chips.
Dude, it's like it's like when you like want the person to see you put money in the tip jar.
Exactly.
Like you, they turn their back,
Yeah.
just see me put the money in the tip jar. That's how it is. You want the pit boss to see you putting the big money down on the table while they're entering your number into the system.
I was at a wedding,
and then as soon as they're gone, you're down to like $5 blackjack again.
I gave them a tip at a wedding, and I put it on the table so they could see it. And they're like, "Why are you putting it on the table?" The guy, not the bartender, of course, didn't say that, but someone else was like, "Because I want them to see it."
Right, exactly.
I want them to think I'm some asshole. Because if you don't tip at a wedding or something, you're the asshole.
Yeah, they.
So I'm like, I want to make sure he sees it. But yeah, so Roker and I were going to the casino all the time. But you brought up when you go to the Majestic, there's an exit. It just ends. You just die.
Dude, it was ridiculous. And somebody actually drove off that thing once.
It's just a board.
Dude, they just dead ended it. They just like, it's like bridge out.
There's a piece of wood. It says dead end. That's all it was.
And stuff like that scares the crap out of me. Like I have dreams about like falling off of bridges all the time.
Oh yeah. But I'm not joking when I tell you it's a piece of wood. It's like Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner.
Yes, it is.
And it says dead end, a piece of wood.
Dude, it's like the Blues Brothers where they're getting chased by the Nazis. And they just drive off the road and just go. They actually fell up because the car fell from above the John Hancock building.
Oh yeah.
In the movie. But yeah. So but it's like that.
Yeah. Hang on.
As we're trying to hopefully get Amanda from Culver's back on to talk about the
I hope
Curder,
she's not
Curder burger.
I hope she's not I'll buy that exit.
And there's
this is the link right here.
There's a 2-for-1 Whopper on the
SLOB Show group
on the Burger King app today too.
Yeah, I posted that actually in the SLOB Show Facebook group. Which is, by the way, I have to say again, this SLOB Show Facebook group is it's the greatest group. This has rejuvenated Facebook for me. Like to me, Facebook is just boring. The SLOB Show Facebook group is the greatest thing ever.
Well, it's something it's something you can relate to. Like when somebody's posting pictures of their vacation in Antigua or whatever the hell it's called.
Exactly.
I can't relate to that. Shit. I don't care. I don't care about your babies. I don't care about your puppies. I don't care about whose birthday it is. But what you're putting on the grill, yeah, I can get with that.
And now we have 1,200 members in
that nice porterhouse steak and the baked potato that you made for dinner. Yeah, I like that one.
Did you see that tomahawk I made?
Very nice, nicely done. You went with the reverse sear, huh?
I did. Well, I cooked it up on the grill.
School. Yeah, reverse sear is a way to go with something that big.
Is that what you do? You would put it on a pan like that on the grill?
You get the inside temp.
God, I got all this wind coming in over here.
First, and then you sear it at the end.
Yeah.
So that's a reverse sear method. So very nicely done.
Yeah.
Props to you.
It was very good. Also, a couple other things I want to bring up today. You see that Arby's has horsey sauce at Walmart now?
No, I didn't see that.
Horsey sauce at Walmart.
They've gone but not Arby's sauce?
No, Arby's and horsey sauce.
Okay, so they've gone the Chick-fil-A route and they're putting their sauces on. A lot of places are doing that. Like I saw, like you've been able to get like the Hooters wing sauce in stores for a while, but now you can get the Hooters breading in the store as well. So it's, they're finally figuring out that people are going to want to come to the store and buy their products
What the hell's
when
all
they
this
can't
noise?
get
Do
to
you hear
the.
this shit? Is it on my end?
It's not on my end. It's pretty quiet over here.
What the hell's going on here? Oh, did my air
Did you-
conditioner just go on? Oh, you know what happened? I think my air conditioner just went on.
Okay, I thought it was like for the first time you actually went to the bathroom during the show. I thought
You know,
I'm like, I'll just vamp. I'll just,
You know what's hilarious? Today at work, Podbelly brought in their new pastrami sandwich, and I ate a wreck and half a pastrami sandwich within probably 4.5 minutes.
At what time of the day?
9, 9, 9:10, 9:15.
Okay, not too bad.
By 9,
what time are you off the air? 9 or
we're off
the
at
air
10.
at 9? Oh, okay. So last hour of the show. Okay.
So by 9:50, I had an emergency. I ran to the bathroom. We were in the middle of doing something. I was like pulling my chair back. Yeah,
what you didn't even use your own tip? What's your own tip?
Which one? Oh, the taint, tighten the taint.
Tighten the taint or whatever it is.
This was just like the emergency. When you're close to a bathroom, you don't have to worry about all that.
Maybe don't eat a wreck and a pastrami. Maybe learn from Guy Fieri. Just take a bite. Just take a TV bite out of it.
Is that what he does?
He just, you think he eats the whole thing? I mean, he did. Well, he did. That's how he started. And then, Guy's getting big. And then he realized the hard way. It's like, I can't go here and eat all this food all the time.
Oh yeah.
Just take a bite or two.
I have to say I've turned the corner on Guy Fieri or Fieri, whatever, because he gave like $20 million during COVID to waiters and waitresses.
Now, everything that I've researched about him is that he's actually a really good guy.
Yeah.
He's actually a really good guy. He follows up with the different places he goes to. And so it's, so that's pretty cool. My wife hates whenever his son is on an episode with him. Can't stand it.
Oh, I hate the son.
Can't stand it.
Hey, Guy Fieri, no one will ever care about your loser son. Just like, do you remember when Rachel Ray during COVID, Rachel Ray had that loser husband on her show?
I think the husband's still on the show. Yeah. Oh no. Did you ever see it with like they're singing?
Oh yeah. Dude, it's awful.
I didn't tune into the Rachel Ray show to see her sing an acoustic duet with her husband.
God. And he was, and then they put him in the logo.
Yeah, well, see, he's,
he I don't know if he's still on. Like the only reason why is because we used to have WGN on at work.
That was the TV that was on, and I would always record the Channel 9 midday news so I could watch it when I got home from work, and like the last 3 minutes of Rachel Ray would always be on. And it's like, they're singing a duet. I'm like, what's going on here? Meanwhile, they're multi-millionaires.
Well, yeah. I mean,
so I don't think they care about our criticism one bit.
But still,
neither does Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri's son is making 100 times more than both of us combined.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you want to puke, Chumley makes like $4 or $5 million a year from Pawn Stars.
Don't even stop bringing it up.
Please. This is a guy who used to sweep up a pawn shop.
Please.
But that's the dream, right? Shouldn't we all want to be like Chumley?
Yeah, but but that's not what I want to use as my example, I don't think. Really. That's just depressing. Right?
To me, that's the dream.
Everybody on earth who makes less money than Chumley is depressed. That's what I'm saying. It's more depressing than it is inspiring.
You and I would have been perfect on Pawn Stars, and right now we'd have $100 million in the bank.
I know, they just
how would we have known that we should have been sweeping up a pawn shop? Like, you want to talk about a lottery ticket?
You were sweeping up the wrong Walmart back in the day.
I know.
You know.
God, here we go. I think we have Amanda here from Culver's. There she is. This is the number one person at Culver's.
I wish.
So, okay, Amanda, now again, you're bringing me the Curder burger before anyone in the world gets to try it. Not even Mr. Culver himself.
I wish I could say you were that special.
Oh.
Not quite. Close.
You're kind of cutting out if you get. I don't know if you have to get closer or what. All right.
Is that better?
So Amanda, the main issue here is how do we get Roker a Curder burger?
I heard it's a hour drive in.
Yeah, he's out in
Well,
Joliet.
yeah, trying to avoid that hour drive in, considering that there's one 5 minutes from my house. Trying to avoid the hour drive in and the $42 an hour parking. Yes.
So definitely your best bet to get the best experience local Culver's restaurant.
So does Culver's serve breakfast, or is this Curder burger open available from the minute the store opens at like 9 or 10 a.m.?
It's available from 9 a.m. or from 10 a.m. till we sell out, as long as we have inventory.
Nice.
So
And
9 a.m. I could get one.
And now, Amanda, tomorrow morning on Rock 95.5, you're bringing a deep fryer in and making fresh Curder cheese patties.
Yes, we're going to be making Curder burger patty in your kitchen.
And then will we have extra mayo on these burgers?
I promise you I was mayo. I was there for the Abe Cannon burger. I remember how much you loved it.
That's right. This is going to be Roker. Please come down if you can.
Nice.
We'll figure it out. If you can't,
Rock 103.5 doing very well. Maybe they could send a car for me.
Well, it's Rock 95.5.
Whatever. What did I call it? Whatever.
You called the station that you used to work at back in the day.
That's right. Yeah.
However, Kiss FM 103.5, that's the same frequency as in our building. So either way, you're right.
Yes, correct.
But all right, well, Amanda, we're having connection issues, but I'll see you tomorrow, and I can't wait to try it. Thank you so much.
See you in the morning.
Oh, Amanda, does that come with bacon or no? No, but I'm saying you could add it at the restaurant, right?
You could in the restaurant.
I recommend if you're going to the restaurant to add bacon. That'll make it
I would try it. I would try it the way the Lord intended first.
Exactly.
Before you do the add-ons.
Yeah.
Just so you know what you're dealing with.
You always get two. You get one the way they make it, and then one the way you would make it.
Absolutely.
Delicious.
It's very
Thank you, Amanda.
good. It's very... All right, you guys have a good day.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Can't wait.
Tomorrow.
God, the Curder burger. Roker, I highly recommend you.
I'll take, dude, if she can bring just like the cheese curds. I don't know if they make the cheese curds fresh. Like, I don't know if they batter them in store or if they come just like in a big frozen 5-pound bag. But if they come in a big frozen 5-pound bag, I wouldn't mind one of those. I'll find some room in the freezer for it.
You want a whole
yes, I'll find some room in one of the freezers for it. No, just the regular cheese curds.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dude, just the regular cheese curds and then the containers that you serve them with so that I can make them at home and then put them in the Culver's container, right? So I can have the feel.
Yeah.
You know, the right feel.
This SLOB, you know what's awesome too? I noticed on the SLOB Show Facebook group, Sully's, my favorite burger place in Milwaukee, the original Butter Burger. Speaking of Culver's, the Butter Burger, they're a part of the group. They joined the group.
Nice.
And that's like, that place has been around for like, I don't know, 80 years or something.
That's awesome.
So the SLOB Show Facebook group is going to become the biggest place in all of food. Like it already is. I mean,
it's growing amazing by leaps and bounds. It's amazing.
Just invite your friends. Everyone invite your friends. We want this to be like, this made Facebook great for me. I couldn't stand Facebook.
You've made Facebook great again? Is
exactly.
That
exactly. I hated Facebook.
The SLOB Show group has made Facebook great again.
Yeah, make it great again. Chris here is saying he tried up Sully's too. And if you have any questions, again, click on that link in the description of this episode, and then we'll see your name and everything. Like Chris here. Chris is watching on YouTube.
Where is Sully's? Is it in Milwaukee or?
It is. It's right by the Fonz statue.
Okay.
The bronze Fonz.
Okay. I haven't been there. It's not like when I go to Milwaukee, I go to visit the bronze Fonz statue. So I'll have to Google that one.
You know what's funny?
I did go to a restaurant that serves you all you can eat bacon on Sundays.
Whoa. You went this week?
No. The last time I was in Milwaukee.
Oh, in Milwaukee. Oh, okay, I see.
Yes.
Milwaukee.
Yes, and I happened to be there on a Sunday, so we're staying over, and yeah, just bring I can't think of the name of it. You'll have to Google that one.
Roker, I have a very important question for you.
I apologize. Yes,
now that you brought up bacon.
Yes,
I need thick cut bacon, kind of like the way they make it at Au Cheval. Where can I get thick, like not the thick cut bacon they sell at Mariano's? I would go cut bacon.
Find yourself some Newskis.
That's not thick enough.
That's not thick enough.
No, I want the real thick, the Au Cheval style bacon. Where can I get that?
Au Cheval might be making their own bacon, or certainly,
they
cutting their own bacon from, but they could be making their own. I don't know, or they could be getting it supplied to them as the pork belly, and then they get it and then they slice it. So you should ask them where they're getting their bacon from.
They don't like to tell you things like that, though.
Oh, well, maybe you need to become friends with someone from Au Cheval. That seems to be the trend.
So you're saying it's just a pork belly that they cut the bacon from?
No, I'm saying that they're probably making the bacon. Either it's getting supplied to them, or they are taking the pork belly and they're brining it and they're seasoning it and they're making bacon on site and then cutting it.
I wonder where I could get
it wouldn't surprise me.
Where could I get the big piece though that's already set up for me to cut? I wonder. Is there a place you think that sells that in Chicago?
Maybe there's a butcher shop butcher shops are fleeting, unfortunately, but I'm sure there's someplace. And I'm sure one of our slobs knows if they're listening now, or they can put it up on the
if you're watching, put it up on the chat here. Jason's asking Roker if you know the name of that place where all you can eat bacon.
Well, I can't really Google it while I'm
every buffet has all you can eat bacon.
Yeah, no, but this is free.
Wait, whoa, hang on. You didn't say that. It's just free for anyone? You just walk and eat bacon?
No, with your entree.
Oh.
With let's see if it's coming up here. Comet Cafe.
Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if it's still open.
Comet Cafe. Yes, let's hope they survived the pandemic. And it's Sundays only.
Oh, they're closed right now. I guess they're closed on Tuesdays, of course. Tuesday's the only day they're closed. 9 a.m. till 10 p.m. they're open.
Okay, what is it? Can you pull it up on the screen? Or you can
this says what happened to Oh, now it says welcome back. Oh, here we go. Like Roker, this is breaking news we have here. Breaking news. Hang on. I'll pull it up in a second here.
We should have some big drums and
exactly.
Yeah. So maybe after a 2-year pandemic induced, I don't have my glasses, so I don't know what the hell that says, but it sounds like they're back after 2 years. Looks like they're back after 2 years.
Yeah, to 2-year pandemic induced hiatus. We're thrilled to bring Comet back to Milwaukee.
Nice.
Honey pie, all this stuff. Let's see what's saying about the bacon though. You'll notice a few things are different.
Uh-oh. Yeah, here we go.
Well,
here we go.
The pandemic really rocked the. Oh no, hang on.
Oh,
we're not fully recovered. Restaurants are still.
Here it is. Let you down easy.
We're not open 7 days a week. That's fine. No one cares. We're doing the slob show anyway. We're not coming on Tuesdays. Rest in peace, cupcakes. We don't care about that. All right, nothing about the bacon. So that's good at least.
Yeah, the cupcakes were vegan.
Oh, well, yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Now, you said it's Sundays only, right?
It was Sundays only. Yes.
Is that the Sunday brunch?
We were there Sunday night. We were there on Sunday night.
God, it sounds delicious. Comet in Milwaukee.
So we were literally there at like 9 o'clock at night, like eating all you can eat bacon. God, I wonder if I don't know.
40,
a lot.
Slices? Did you have 40?
If I sure. Whatever makes you happy, Abe. I
No,
had
but
40.
did you? That's not like a crazy number.
I have no idea. It was just, I don't know why the picture of bacon is not coming up on my.
Were you eating
I
like
mean-
2 slices at a time? Like,
I was eating them along with my. I've got. It's funny because I just typed in bacon to my phone and like 26 other pictures of bacon showed up, but not not that one. Maybe it's in the cloud.
yeah. Can you ask him to come down? Can you send down the bacon? But now let me ask you this, Roker. So at Comet in Milwaukee, it's all you can eat bacon on Sundays, even though I don't see it on the website.
Or at least it was, yes.
Definitely call any day but Tuesday and make sure before you go. But so what were you eating? Like some kind of like massive breakfast?
It was, I probably did, or no, it was at night, but if they had breakfast available for dinner, then I definitely ate breakfast for dinner.
Okay, so when it comes to bacon,
but again, it was before the pandemic, so
yeah,
we're talking about at least 2019. So I don't really remember what I had.
what was the bacon? Did you have to keep asking for more bacon?
No, there was plenty of it.
So how was that? Was it just sitting on a table?
Yeah, like in a basket.
They brought you a basket of bacon to your table specifically?
Yes.
And then you eat it, and then if you finish it, they bring more?
Dude, it wasn't like all you can eat crab legs where it's like they bring you one crab leg.
Yeah.
And then you've got like more crab leg, sir. You know, you gotta like no, they just like here's the bacon. Don't bother us. Here you go.
So did you even finish the basket? I'm sure you did.
I don't think we did. I think my feet were starting to swell at some point. I don't think we did.
Your gout kicked in.
I'm shocked that I don't have a picture of it. I don't know why. Maybe if I put in Milwaukee, how many pictures can I have of Milwaukee?
Say you need an emergency picture texted to you.
Yes, Claire. Stop everything. Hold everything at work and send me the picture of the bacon from 4 years ago.
What if she had it ready?
Oh, wait.
Oh, here we go. This is the bacon basket at Comet. Oh my God. Jesus. That's the basket? Or is that just your plate?
That's the basket of bacon.
Let me see that again, please. Wait, pull back a little.
That is the basket of bacon.
Jesus. And what do you dip that in syrup or what?
Dude, can you just not like have anything the way it's supposed to be? You have to have mayo. You have to add syrup. You have to add bacon. Can you get some bacon with that? Can you add bacon to the bacon? It's surprised you're not like British or something, because you're certainly one of the people that like put their fries in the mayo and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, of course. I always dip my fries in mayo. It's funny. Our friend Ryan, someone asked me that. They're like, "Oh, this person doesn't know you do that."
This is one of the sandwiches we had. I don't know. Look at like onion and open face and all kinds of stuff.
Damn.
That's on top of the bacon.
God.
Oh, and then we had some type of croquette. We had some type of croquette, and then we said, "Oh, the hell with it. Let's throw some bacon on top of the croquette."
Well, of course. I mean, if it's free bacon.
Right. Exactly.
Again, Wendy Aaron, I see you're watching on the SLOB Show Facebook group. If you click on that little link that says chat.restream.io, then I'll be able to pull you up on the screen here. And
that's what this was. So these croquettes, it's starting to come back to me now, was like a Thanksgiving dinner. So these were like turkey and stuffing croquettes.
God.
That I was having for dinner. With
Delicious.
the bacon.
Man.
And then Claire was having that sandwich. I will put these up on the SLOB Show. I'll put these up on the SLOB Show
Facebook group
page so everybody can see them.
Speaking of which, let's take a look now at the SLOB Show Facebook group. Let's just take a look at a couple of things. Of course, the Curder Burger, Roker posted this. We just talked to Amanda from Culver's. Look at this. Good God.
Oh, baby got...
This is Mark.
baby got back.
12-hour
Look
smoked
at
pork shoulder.
Yeah, that's nice.
Look at that. I need a smoker. Do you have a smoker, Rooker? I know you had 4 grills.
I've got 2 smokers.
Do you use them a lot?
We used one of them this year to do brisket.
Oh, Kevin tried that potbelly pastrami, which was delicious. I had that today, even though I did run to the bathroom. It was very good.
Is that a new item?
It just came out today. Actually, today only. By the way, we should mention this. Today only. If you buy the potbelly pastrami sandwich, you get a free potbelly sandwich. Any other sandwich.
Oh my! Well, I might have.
So, Rooker, you might want to head over today for lunch.
I might have to put on my poncho.
So you get a rack. You get a. I like their chicken salad. And I had Rooker. You know what they have there? Newski's bacon.
Oh, nice.
So I get a chicken salad sandwich with the Newski's bacon, which is delicious. I posted this earlier. It's from the Burger King app. They have They always have the buy one get one Whoppers every day, all day.
Okay, good.
Look at this. Base posted this quadruple smash burger. God.
But I've only had a smash burger once in my life. Now, maybe that's because I'm a city dweller, just moving out to the burbs now.
Well, that's Culver's. Culver's is smash burgers.
Yeah, but there's a smash burger.
Oh, you're talking about the actual smash burger place.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what I'm talking about.
Here's a Culver's burger I posted. Delicious. David, he has a whatever this is. This is a beef and broccoli burger. You probably like this, Roker. Szechuan pepper sauce, grilled broccoli.
I love Szechuan. Like when it comes to Chinese.
So much good stuff. Oh my God, look at this. I posted this. Look at this thing. A steak and egg sandwich. God. I'm telling you, the SLOB Show Facebook. Look at this. Look at these ribs. Do you make ribs, Roker?
Yes. As a matter of fact, if you check out the Dr. Barbecue episode of Roker Radio, and he gives his detailed rib recipe and technique, and you've tried it? Killer. It's killer. It's fall off the bone. Oh, it's time consuming. It's time consuming. It's about 6-hour ribs, but man, it's worth every second.
Look at here's big guy. Jesus. Everything he makes looks delicious.
Calm down. Calm down, Abe. Relax.
Oh, Roker, I see you were at Biza in Crest Hill.
No, I was at Oasis Mexican restaurant in Crest Hill. That is the
Biza.
Biza,
It's called the Biza. I see. Okay.
Which is the birria pizza that they have.
That looks very good.
Very tasty. And they have their birria quesadilla dinner is even cheaper.
That's $16.50. Do you dip that in sour cream or what?
No, it's dipped in the birria is like the beef consomme.
The consomme, right?
That you dip it in, right? So it's almost like a French dip for your quesadilla or your taco.
I'd want sour cream also.
Get whatever you want. You're a grown ass man. Ask him for some sour cream.
Yeah, you can do it.
Don't be ashamed.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh no, that's not you. Okay. Yeah, but the SLOB Show Facebook group, we have everything here.
So if you're listening,
gambling tips. Best bet of the week. I'm 5-0 this season. Come on.
That did hit. I had a 3-game money line parlay that I hit.
How much did you win?
I can't remember.
Oh, so it must not.
It's not like, I'll be able to go get a Curder burger with it for sure, or a couple of Curder burgers with it, but I'm not gonna retire just yet.
Yeah.
And please tell me how Travis Kelce can have 4 touchdowns and not get 50 receiving yards. He falls out of bed with 50 receiving yards.
Yeah, 27 yards and 4 touchdowns. It was crazy.
I got home. I'm like, it's 30-29, and Kelce has 4 TDs. Cha-ching.
Yeah.
Like,
oops.
We've got 25 yards. How
Did
is
you
this
see-
possible?
Yeah. Did
Oh,
you
I
see
hit
that?
I hit a nice one though. I had the Mariners and I had the Phillies and I parlayed it. So that was a
Nice.
bang, bang, bang. That was a nice one.
Did you see they kept showing, and here's a little tip for you gamblers, right? They kept showing on the screen for Sunday Night Football, Jamar Chase was minus 240 to get over 55 yards, right? Receiving. Like Jamar Chase gets 55 yards in a fucking quarter, right?
Right.
Like it's interesting. They keep showing this over and over, right?
Right.
It's probably best
To get you
under
to get you to bet it, right?
Yeah. Because it's
Right.
minus 230. Like this is easy. You know, you have to bet 240 to win 100, but it's so easy. So of course, the under hit. It always comes that way. They're trying to. That's what I do with my best bet of the week. I'm 5-0 this season.
You're a contrarian better. You go the other way.
Always. I
You
always
go the
go.
other way.
If they send you an email telling you like, "Hey, we just double boosted this," I always bet the opposite.
There are a lot of people that bet that way, and it's a solid tactic.
It works for me.
If everybody's thinking one way, then something might be a little fishy.
Always. This week's best bet of the week, I said take Arizona +5 against Philadelphia. Everyone's like, "You're a fucking idiot. Philadelphia is the best offense in the league." Blah blah blah. I'm like, patience, darling, patience. And what happens? I cover the spread.
I had Philadelphia first half and money line and hit that.
You did hit that because they were
because
in the first quarter.
Because Arizona doesn't do anything in the first half, and they're 0-8 in their last 8 games at home.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. We didn't need them to win. We just needed them to cover.
No, well, I needed them to. I needed the win on the Philly side. So
yeah.
So we both won our bets. Is the moral of that story?
Which is great.
Yes.
That's all you want to do.
Yes. But the people who don't gamble with money, the people who just gamble with cholesterol, are really upset right now because we haven't talked about it. Is food and lifestyle, folks.
Gambling is part of the slob lifestyle.
It is indeed.
Eating and gambling are two of the major components.
And by the way, if you are Amazon Prime member right now, today and tomorrow, they've got they're doing Prime Day sales, but other places are kind of doing stuff to match it. So shop around.
What are we seeing? What kind of sales are we looking at?
Dude, it's like everything. It's everything. So, and I guess point being is today is a good day to maybe try and buy something because a lot of places are trying to match Amazon.
I'm looking right now. Like this Prime early access thing?
Yes. Today and tomorrow. And it's only for Amazon Prime members.
What's this? Because I need a new garbage can.
There you go. Garbage cans are expensive.
I know.
I got a good price on one a few months ago. One that you just go to the lid and it just lifts up. And, although my cat figured out how to open it, so
I might get this one here. Nice, good tip, Roker. See, Roker's always thinking.
Always thinking.
He's always on the cusp of everything.
I'm trying to help you. There's nothing more frustrating than missing out. There's nothing more frustrating than hearing about it the day after it happens.
This is a great question.
I'm doing my best to help you day of or day before if I possibly can.
You're doing what's known as God's work.
Thank you.
Paul checking in here. How do you guys not have horrible acid reflux? Paul, I don't know. I don't get acid reflux. I used to get it. I don't get it anymore.
I had gastric bypass surgery 20 years ago, so I haven't had it since. But I used to have it horrible before I had the gastric bypass.
And why does that help you getting the surgery to not get it?
Beats me.
Oh.
Beats me. I mean, after I had the surgery, I was off of insulin for more than 10 years.
So you weren't diabetic anymore.
Being diabetic is kind of like being an alcoholic or a drug addict. I mean, I guess you always are, even when you're not.
Oh yeah.
But right. But I was completely off insulin for over 10 years, but haven't had acid reflux since. Used to have acid reflux was the worst.
Oh yeah, it's horrible.
Worst. I used to have to, they had the Pepsi on call.
You'd
You
have to lay
know,
on the ground
and
all the time.
and the Tums on call. It's brutal.
Yeah, luckily, yeah. If you get acid reflux, we're gonna have to figure out a new lifestyle eating because it's not gonna work with the slob show lifestyle.
Yes.
If you get bad acid or you could take like one of those pills that are killing people. One of them,
Wow.
one of the heartburn pills. Did you see that?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were talking about fentanyl or what.
Oh no.
Yeah,
no.
I think they took that one off the market. I think.
Yeah, one of them it was saying was like really
was bad.
people.
Right.
All right. Well, Roker, we're gonna wrap things up like we always do with what is Roker eating for dinner? Because right after the slob show on Tuesdays. Oh, by the way, announcement: no slob show next week. I have to do something for work. So we'll be back the following week. Roker, what are you having for dinner?
I think I'm gonna do a little surf and turf, couple of burgers. Picked up myself a Ninja Foodie grill on at Sam's Club on clearance.
What's that?
For $75. They're going for 150. They're going for 150 on sale. I got.
What is that? I never heard of it.
Oh yes, you have. If you've ever seen a commercial. Let's see here.
Ninja Foodie.
That doesn't look familiar to you?
The
Ninja Foodie grill.
And what does it do?
XL. I have a buddy of mine that actually has a barbecue catering business, and was over at his house for the Super Bowl, and he bought one of these and says that it's absolutely that it's amazing with steaks and burgers and things of that like it's amazing for grilling to the point where he's like, I have to make you a steak the next time you come over. And I saw one at Sam's Club on clearance for $75 and just bought it. And Claire's like, no, we don't need it.
You have 4
we
grills.
Have, and we have 2 air fryers, and because I like the air fryer we have so much, I bought a second one for the basement.
Because you're too lazy. You're too lazy to go upstairs. That means, right?
Just I got a refrigerator in the basement too. So
Oh my God.
why go upstairs to make it when I can just make it down here?
Wow, that's some of the most disgusting laziness ever. Like that's gross. Like that's a pathetic amount of laziness.
You know what? Coming from you, I take that as a compliment. Thank you.
Yes.
Coming from you, that is a high honor.
So you're making something on that grill today?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some pub burgers on that grill. See how they come out.
Is there a fire on that thing, or is it just all like?
No, I mean it's basically it's like it's an air fryer, but it's a grill because it's got a cast iron grilling surface inside of it that you can grill, and you just put the temperature on.
I don't think I like this.
On, and then boom, and there you have it.
Let's see. Let me pull this up real quick.
So I bet you can get one of those on sale somewhere today because of the thing.
Oh, this is it here, huh?
That is it.
That looks pretty cool. But you have to flip things on here or what?
No, you shouldn't have to.
No?
I don't believe so.
Interesting. Oh, but this person's cooking with it open.
Chris is asking if it's like a George Foreman, sort of. I mean, but you've got air coming from the top. It's not like George Foreman was almost like a panini press type of a burger situation where you had, right? So this is more air on the top and heated on the bottom.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna have to post on the Slob Show Facebook.
How much is that one going for?
This is $370.
Oh, so yeah, that's the wow. Yeah, I don't
this
know.
This is the 7-in-1 griddle combo and air fryer with built-in thermometer.
Mine's like the 5-in-1. It doesn't have a thermometer and it doesn't have the griddle.
Who cares about a thermometer?
Yeah, but I got mine for like $75. And before I bought it, I didn't just like grab it. I went online in the store and looked to see what it was going for everywhere else. And everywhere else it was going for like $175.
Nice.
So I'm like, okay, I'll buy it.
I think I'm going to grill a burger myself.
There you go.
I went to
Oh,
Peoria Meats over here and got a bunch of meat. So
Oh, nice. Oh, and I've got some, I found some crab cakes in the freezer. So we're going to make those too and do a little surf and turf.
oh, Chris was asking how many lobster tails you have left. I'm sure those are long gone, right?
No, I actually still have them because I can't remember why I didn't eat them that day. But lobster tails are going to be on sale again at Jewel starting
with
tomorrow.
the app?
So here's the deal. Again, Jewel, Mariano's, Tony's. Today is the last day of the current sale. If you have the app or the website, go on it, look and see what you need to get on sale today while it is still on sale. If they don't have it, get a rain check. But then also look
wait,
and
hang on,
see,
stop there real quick again.
Yes.
Get the rain. Explain to people. Because a lot of people don't even know what a rain check is probably in 2022.
A rain check is a coupon that they give you. They write it out for you so that you can still get that sale price for another 30 days because they did not have that item in stock.
And you asked for what, 40 rain checks or something?
No, you can get one. You get one rain check, but sometimes you can get, you can buy 5 different things, or it'll say limit 5 or limit 10 or limit 1 or whatever. So go to the store today or look at the ad today. But then they give you a preview of next week's ad on Tuesday. So what you can do is compare the 2 ads, compare them, because maybe something that you want to buy today is going to be cheaper tomorrow. That's happened. That has happened many, many a time where it's like, oh, grapes are $1.99. I need to go and get grapes. And then I look at next week's ad and they're 99 cents a pound.
Oh my God. This is wonderful.
Right? So do a little research, your due diligence. I'm in radio. And you can save some real money. And keep in mind, when you go to these stores, if you're willing to go to Tony's and Jewel or Mariano's and Tony's, or if you're willing to go to a couple of places, if they're nearby, I mean, don't drive, 30 miles to save, $10, but you can save a lot of money, because keep in mind, a lot of the stuff, and that's another thing. Here's another tip. Take a look at that sales circular very carefully, because just because it's in the sales circular doesn't mean it's on sale. Just because it's in the sales circular, it doesn't mean that it's on sale.
Oh, interesting.
So they will put items in the circular and you'll think, oh, it's on sale. But if your brain is going,
the price of everything.
If your brain's going, $10.99 seems like a lot for a case of pop.
Yeah.
You're right. It's not on sale. But just because it's in the sales paper doesn't mean it's on sale.
Broker, is it true that you have an Excel spreadsheet where you put every item in and then you put the updated prices in?
Dude, here's my Excel spreadsheet.
Oh my God.
Here's my Excel spreadsheet, son. I went to CVS the other day. I had a coupon for a free photo magnet. So you just choose a photo off your phone, send it to them. They make it into a magnet. You put it on your fridge, right? And I had $3 free, like CVS bucks. And I'm in the store and they had Reese's pumpkins that were like $1.59 each. Buy 2, get 1 free. So I got 3 of the Reese's pumpkins and a photo magnet for 20 cents.
Oh my God. I can't believe you're not an extreme couponer.
And the 20 cents I had in my pocket because I had a $10 free play at the casino, stopped by there, played my free $10, made $10, had it on me. Well, I had like $9.75. And she's like, oh, that'll be 20 cents. So I pulled the quarter out of my back pocket and gave it to her.
Someone said they should make a documentary about you, and I agree with that.
It was Claire was like, you are I can't say what she said.
You make me sick.
But it was something
You're
along
disgusting.
those lines. Yes.
God, you're sick.
It
There's
was
something wrong with you.
It was something along. I mean, do you understand this? Went to the boat to play my free $10. Took the money that I won at the boat with my free $10, took it to CVS, used the CVS coupons, and ended up getting like $10 worth of stuff for 20 cents.
God. Do you see what we're dealing with here? Bow down to Roker, the SLOB Show King. That's all I have to say.
And then I keep all that little extra. Oh, okay. So I made like $8. Hey, $10. Oh, I made $8 out of my free $10. I keep that. I keep those off to the side in my pocket, so that I know when I go to Culver's to get my Curder burger, I'm like, yeah, my free play at the casino bought me this Curder burger. I know that in my mind.
You know they're going to study you 100 years from now. They're going to be like, this is Ken Smith, L. Roker Jr., and they're going to look at your ways.
They may not wait to study me. They may just hold me down and go in like the old days, and just open up my skull or put a leech in my ear like Wrath of Khan or something. Yeah.
Oh, we see what's wrong with him here. All right. Well, no, don't forget we're not here next week, so we'll be back the following week, and yeah, we're out.
Very quickly. Sorry, just want to say, much love, peace and love. Gregory Heidel, we lost it from Sheffield's, a fantastic guy. Anybody who he ever met, he touched.
Is he a bartender?
And he just lost his battle with cancer yesterday.
Oh.
So I just want to give my condolences to all of his family and friends. He was a fantastic, fantastic guy. So I just wanted to give that a quick mention, because the whole Sheffield's family is grieving today.
Someone saying that's a great man.
He was ridiculous. I don't know anybody that, just one of those guys that nobody has ever said a bad word about, ever.
Yeah,
ever. The a-holes live forever.
Of course,
right?
Look at me and Roker.
It's not fair.
I'm joking.
Exactly.
All right. Well, we'll be back in 2 weeks. We're out.
See you in 2 Tuesdays, I guess.